I hope you can't hear the rain. I'm starting the stream. Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to another Kerbal Space Program video. Here's the game. Haha! Oh, I forgot something. Pop out the chat, please. So at least I can see how everything is going. It looks like the Kerbal Space Program sound is a little loud. This should be better. Let me know if everything is working, if you can hear me. If not, just let me know and I will get to it. And I will change my audio settings accordingly. So, Kerbal Space Program, here we are back. But this time, it is a little different. As you may have seen in the description or in the title of this video, the Minecraft is modded and this is a test stream just to see if everything is working. So, let's go into the space plane building first and let me just look at most of the stuff that's working. Let me pour myself a glass of water so I can drink when need be. And let's see, I've got about 16 mods installed. I've got a, planetary central hub. Oh, so I have got a lot of parts around these kinds of things, around buildings, about planetary exploration, and about certain aircraft. For example, if we get a, that's a weird looking pod. If we would get a wing, let's say this wing, we should be able to fuel this. Remove all tanks. Show GUI. Oh, there we go. So we can add certain liquidizer, oxygen, etc. So we can make the wings more heavy so they hopefully will fly better. That's at least the thing I hope so. Sure. Okay, so that's are the things, and let's first take a look on a spacecraft. First, I'd like to just start and finish a... Well, what do I want to do? I think I want to make a start of a space base on the moon. So let's just take a little bit... What's this? Automatic control. Hybrid automatic control allows your units to autonomously control for life support and base administration when all Kerbals are absent or want to sleep. Oh, sleep? Oh, that's something new. Although very handy, some Kerbals mention a slight feeling of discomfort when working near this unit. Kite. Doesn't really matter. One thing that is not installed at the moment is tag life support, so you don't have to worry about it. I actually didn't install it because I wanted to test everything out first, but it's something we're gonna do. Good morning, Woodsy in the chat. So what are we going to do? Well, we've got... Oh my god, no, too big. Too big to start off with. We've got a lot of crafts. I'd like to, I think, start with this one. But how the hell are we going to land this and keep it in one piece? Let's see, how can we do... I really need to figure these out. We're not gonna use them, I guess. Could fly with this one, a rover. How the hell are we going to put this thing on the moon? What kind of fairings do we have? Experimental cargo bay. Let's see, the only thing I can think of... Oh god, structural elements, etc. All kinds of weird things, adapters. You know what? We're starting with a space base. Space bases are easier. Let's start with a normal command pod and we're going to launch a first robotic part, I think. Let's see, robotic parts. You know what? Let's not start a robotic part. Let's start with, well, we could actually launch this one in space, maybe? Resettable crew aboard. I am missing stuff. Or at least I think I'm missing stuff. That might be a nice hub for our space base. Okay, so this will be the hub. then it will have a few... Well, it will have a very big thing I saw here underneath it. No, it wasn't structural. This thing. I guess it will have underneath it. And then it needs a structural linkage of some kind. I had a structural element. Just this one, structural fuselage. Doesn't really fit in nicely. Do we have a better thing? Oh. Oh, wait a second. Now I see. Hey, you, get on. Colonel tube. So we can use this to deliver parts like... where is that command pod? This maybe? Oh, yes we can. Haha, that will work. At least, kind of. Now, what's the weight doing with this one? The weight is in the center of there. Okay, but if we would turn this one around a little, the weight would be a little bit off center, but not that much, so we should be able to still make stuff. Okay, we're gonna try that. So we're gonna try and hover this thing over the moon and try to drop... Well, I think we're going to Luna, or to... not to Moon, but to Minmus, because Minmus has a very big flat surfaces. So let's see. So this will be our structural element. We are going to make... Oh my god, this is going to be a big craft. I don't like flying big crafts, but we will. I guess this will be our main engine. Or something, or maybe this one. This one is maybe even more powerful. Maximum of 1000 newtons, maximum of 4000. I guess this one has 4 of the other engines. Yeah, it kind of has. Okay. What's this? A dark drive. 1500 kilonewtons. Oh my god. The thing is awesome. So many engines. Advanced turbo ramjet. Oh, I'd like to... Okay. Easy, yup. Easy. Oh, that's the big one. Okay, first off, this one. So let's make a craft. Let's first make a craft that will be able to steer this thing into orbit and try and work with it. So the thing I'm thinking about is making some kind of a space shuttle. And we need... This is a nice relaxing screen. Have some background while I work. Well, that's of course a possibility. Not for me though. I need to make a very interesting, very, very big vehicle. It's gonna be fun. Let's see, how do I want to do this? So there are a lot of new tanks. This is a colonial tube. Lightweight tube, connected MKS modules. In absolutely no way, just broken. Electric charge needed, and this is, I guess, something that can expand. Colonial tube. You can change some lights, I guess. Doesn't work. Okay, we're gone with it. How to make this? Structural connector. Let's first make the craft inside. So I need a separator. A tri-base decoupler? What the hell? An end corridor with landing legs. Oh well, that will work. Okay, I guess we start with this one. We still need a decoupler, which I guess will be the big decoupler. Oh, that's too big. Need a small one. And I guess we're gonna switch this one around so it will stay on the craft itself. Where's that one? There we go. Okay, let's check the landing legs. Oh, this one can be scaled to be the bigger one. Okay, that's good. Now, onto this one we need, I guess, a crossway. Which is modifiable. I guess if we would do this over here, it would change. Oh, it would. Oh, that's nice. Let's see. This would be possible. So we need 2 landing legs, I think. And we need something like a command hub or something in the middle. Let's fly this baby. Well, at the moment, it's not possible. Trying to make something that can go to the moon and land there. Planetary adapter. Liquid fuel holds fuel, okay. So 4 times landing on the planet, found missing good legs. I guess we can use some fuel. I don't need landing. I already have landing legs. The only problem is I have no fuel. Science. Science container. Mobile lab. This is a big thing. Not gonna add that one. We can make. Let's add some storage. These are interesting storage modules actually. You can add certain things to it. What's this? An inline mining drill. Well, we might want some fuel. And I guess that's gonna be the length of it. And then there's gonna be more landing legs on the bottom. So let's see. This one can have an ore container. Ore container. Storage, and let's add some electric charge. Let's, I guess, 2 electric charge. Oh my god, the hail today. It's awful. I hope you can't hear it, but it's hailing like crazy today. Okay, we need some solar panels. I guess we can add them like this, because these are nice inline solar panels. Those fit in pretty nice. Nuclear reactor. That's gonna be interesting. We need a command thingy on this one actually. No, I forgot. So there is a command thingy which is in line with this system, which is landing control. This one. There we go. We got a command system. And now we can have a tank for ore storage somewhere. What's this? What's this for solar panel? That's not really the way I want them. Can I just add these? But we have solar panels, so it doesn't really matter to add a few more. Well, let's add a few more, like so. Thermal control, large. I guess that's a radiator. Oh, that's a very big radiator. Where is my ore storage? Ore storage, ore storage. Greenhouse. Tanks. Fuel cell, which can make fuel. But we need an ore storage and an ore processor actually. Low profile landing legs. Oh, these are the landing legs I should use, I guess. Well, we're gonna test it out in a second. Airlock. Might want an airlock, but not now. A good morning to Rendezvous and Zip Gaming. I guess we want actually some docking ports as well, now that I think about it. Where is everything? I can't find anything today. Injection, oh, it's a decoupler. Where are my tanks? Where's my ore tank? Engines, ore tank. Ore container, found it. It's under fuel apparently. Ore container, RCS fuel, liquid fuel container, other fuel container, xenon, fuel container. Well, that's an interesting part. Let's add, I'd like a processing system for my fuel. What's this again? Planetary adapter. I guess we'll see it later. Okay, let's add a few docking ports and then this will be our first cartridge which we will send into space. Or actually, Let's copy over that one to the other side. There we go. And now let's add some docking ports. I know how to fly rockets, not... Well, it's pretty easy if you know how it works, but it's interesting. That's the biggest one. I think I want the smaller one. Oh god, it doesn't want to connect like I want to. Shielded docking port. Let's do the shielded docking ports. There we go. Okay, 2 docking ports. So this will be our craft. Let's hook it up or strap it down, I guess. Fuel cell container, no. I guess there isn't a small ore processing unit. Like I want to. Okay. It's rocket science, indeed. Okay, struts. You can't live without struts. Okay, let's put up 4 times symmetry. And just hook it up. And that should be strong enough. So this will be our first craft which we will send into space. Or hopefully try and land on the moon, but we'll see about that. Now, before I'm going to do anything, this will be, I guess, called the Planet Base 1. Totally unrelated to another series I'm gonna start next week. Which is gonna be Planet Base, actually. Let's see how this one will hold up. Okay. Yeah, I want HOT 1 and HOT 2, and I want orbits. No, I don't need that data at the moment. Okay, gear. 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 I guess I need to add some gear, because at the moment, apparently I don't have any gear. Okay, what was this thing again? Okay, this was a fuel storage. These are ore containers. Jetson container contents. Oh, we can do that. And I guess another thing we can do is activate this one. Ah, interesting. Okay, recheck drill. And we have a core temperature, so I guess we need to do some cooling eventually. Okay, let's go back to the vehicle assembly building. Add some landing legs. And then we should be able to make the rocket around it. Now, I do wonder what the weight of this thing will be. I guess it will be high. Fuel cell array. Ah, it does look pretty epic. Okay, landing legs. Bigfoot, low profile landing legs. And we have the underside landing legs. And oh! Hello! Audio? What's happening to my audio? Okay, I'm not sure what happened, but I turned off my normal audio at the moment. So in-game audio is now unavailable for a second until this is fixed. Oh, I hope it's not something that to do with the hail. Okay, so I guess we'll see that in a second. Huh, not sure what is happening. Oh, come on, want to fit there. Can't they just hook up or something? There we go. It's turned the right way now. Now I'd like to hook it up, but apparently it doesn't want to do that. Then I guess we are gonna try and cycle a separate symmetry. And I know there is a way to switch it out to a different thing. Okay, I want that one. I want... Oh my god, what was it again? H? Huh, okay, what's wrong with my audio? I'm now getting annoyed by it. Let me see if I can fix it in a second. You can hear it, I think, through my own speakers. Fixed it. There we go. Just resetted my audio drivers. Oh, that works. Okay, so this is the idea. But now this one needs to be mirrored instead of like this. And there was a button for that. There we go, it is R. Okay, R is a different symmetry option. So now... Oh, now it's over here because... Oh my god! Okay, Alt click, no. Control click. Shift click. Turn this thing around. It doesn't work. Dang it. Okay, let's do it differently. Let's grab this whole thing and spin it around once. And now let's see if it works. Haha, did it. Oh, 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 oh. Did that wrong? No, 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 no. Okay, there we go. Second set of landing legs. Okay, let's see how far they extend. Where the hell did they extend to? Oh, they were extended, I guess. Extend. They are really too short. Okay, no landing legs. No landing legs it is. Okay. So let's switch this one back. Nope. Rotate it like this. Like no, 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 no. Control Z. There we go. Okay, we're back. Back where it was started. Okay, let's see if we can get this thing into space. Now, what do we need for that? Let's first add some engineering stuff so we at least see how heavy this craft is. So we need this one, Kerbal Engineering Systems. I want one here on the top, doesn't really matter where. And I want one over here. Now, I shouldn't have to do that because I have another mod installed which does these kinds of things. Okay, let's add some fuel. Let's add the weight. Can we see the weight actually? The weight is a total of 10 tons. Oh my god, that's gonna be heavy. Okay, we need some heavy duty machinery. So let's add a few fuel tanks. And we have to some way balance this above the ground so we can drop the fuel, the whole stuff. Okay, let's add a tank up here and down there. Let's get into fuel tanks. And let's add the biggest fuel tank we can find. And that will work. And let's add the biggest tank we can find on the bottom. Then I want to split this up into two. With kind of a system like this. To add eventually two engines like... Where are they? 3000 SPI. This might be a nice engine. No, this one is a little big. I could actually add this engine. Let's see, that one has 26 kilometers a second. What's its thrust to weight ratio? 0.75. My god, that's a lot. Hello to John Neal Gamers, welcome. Landing assistance gives me some liquid fuel, some other stuff. Oh, I guess this one has engines. Oh, so I can use this one as engines. Oh, so this is the way you should land. Aha. I guess we're not gonna do that. But it's a nice way. At least we know now how we can land. Now, I'd like 4 of these engines. I guess it really doesn't want to fit, does it? Oh well, let's add it like this, and then turn this one around. So we can add it downstairs, or downwards. And let's do the same here. go. Turn this one back. There we go. Now we have 4 engines pointing down. Now, if we remove this engine, what will the thrust to rate ratio be on Minmus? 19. Okay, that's heavy enough. That's more than enough. Okay, so let's add another stage for our separate engine. And I want another stage with this one somewhere above. There we go. I like actually to manual switch to these engines, so let's set that up. Let's have a custom one, which will be this one, toggle engine, and these engines will also be toggled. And the way that should work is they should switch if we have one selected. Okay. So this should be the craft. Now we need some extra assistance to get off land. Actually, maybe not. Oh. Oh, I have an idea. I have a funny idea. We're gonna launch this one very differently than I actually thought. We're gonna try something interesting. We're gonna launch it like this. Yeah. You're either early to live stream. Yeah, I am a little earlier than normal. I'd like to get some stuff done today, but first I'd like to stream a little. And to do that, well, it needed to be a little early. Just set up this mod pack, and I'd like to test it out right away. We need some landing legs, though, with this system. I think this would have been better to build in the space plane hangar, but oh well, we'll now deal with it the way it goes. Now let's switch this one back. Let's switch this one back, because we know we need to do that. Okay, I want the heaviest landing gears I have. I think those are these ones. Okay, come on. Want them that way. Turn them a little back. Spin them a little around. No, 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 no. One higher. Okay, that would work. Now let's copy these over to here. Okay, so they're mounted just above the white. Okay, they're mounted at the same position. Now let's return or turn these back. Okay, now we should have a functional aircraft. Do we have a crew? We have no crew. Debiaya, you're it. Actually, let's add 3 of them. Let's add all 4 of them. Okay, are we ready to launch? Not yet. We need to turn this one sideways. Okay, there we go. So we've got our payload, and we're going to send this off to the moon. Hopefully, or to Minmus, one or both. Okay. So let's add some fuel. Okay, let's activate the engines. And suddenly get a black screen. I think I crashed the game. Oops. Revert flight to vehicle assembly building. Oh! KSP crashed! No! Okay, let me start the game up again. I guess a few of these engines are not really working. And now I get a crash command. Okay. Starting up the game again. Oh my god. Well, that was test number 1. I guess a few of these engines are a little bugged out. Uh-oh. Is the game still running? The game is still running. Video output low. No shit, Sherlock. I don't have audio. Well, that is... the audio is coming through, so that should not be a problem. Oh, I guess actually one of the things that could be wrong is that I'm streaming in 180p at the moment. Oh, I am. Oh, whoops. Was not supposed to do that. Oh well, we have the window again. Haha. And Jonil Gamers, English please. I can't understand Philippines and it's not automatically translated. So I can't otherwise read it. So how are you guys doing in the chat? Is everything running? Is everything going fine? Me is broken. That's not good. Well, that's one thing, of course, with mods installed. Sometimes you don't crash without a reason. Now, I guess it's just a problem with the engine. So if we switch out the engine, we should be fine. But, oh well. Still working? Working. Are you already on the new department, Sig? Or are you still working at the same one? I'm not really sure when you were switching over to the new one. No, low grades, that's not good. Oh, actually, if you want to see a list of all the mods I have, this is it. A lot of mods. Okay, okay. Resume save game. The modded mess and test. Well, it at least was a mess. Oh, the 9th of May. Okay, that's 3 more weeks, if I remember correctly. Let's see, 1, 2... Yeah, 3rd week, yeah. Okay, let's see, where is that craft of us? Planet base 1, there we go. Okay, let's destroy this engine. Actually, let's check the center of weight and center of lift. Okay, it is not completely level. And we should actually move this engine. A little too here, and I think I have only one engine now. Yeah, I do. Because I guess, yeah, that's the problem. Over here, okay. There we go, that's better. Now let's add an engine, a different one than we had. Engine, so not this one. I guess we're gonna not use these mods engines, which is the Propulsion Division Science mod. Okay, this one is a little smaller, but let's add just, I guess, this one. Oh, come on. There we go. And let's add the stage again for this engine. Toggle engine. Okay. Let's save the game. Now I think we will have a fuel problem, but I guess we will just test it out first. The game music is a bit quiet. Oh, hello. Hello, music. Shut your mouth, please. There we go. Now the game audio should be softer than me. Okay. Now let's give me surface speed, etc. So we should be able to launch this thing. Let's activate this engine. Activate engine. Oh. I didn't turn off the throttle. Revert to launch. Oops. And I just saw another thing that wasn't working actually, but oh well. Okay, activate this engine. Okay, let's switch the engines out. So now this one should be off. And I'm missing one engine. But let's at least test it. We do not have enough lift. At least not here. Okay. Back to the drawing board. I should really remake this one in the plane assembly building. That would be a lot easier. Because you have a little different tools then. Let's see. Now, I guess the thing that happened is that this engine is a lot heavier. This one is 15 tons and this engine is also 15 tons. So that is not a problem. Okay. Now, why didn't this one add itself to the other side as well? You know what? Let's save this as a sub-assembly. I can do that somewhere. Sub-assembly. Okay, let's get rid of this part. And get rid of this part. And we're going to remake this in the sub-assembly. Can I add one? Oh, I needed to drag it over here. Okay, this is gonna be planetary 1. Save. Okay, let's get back. Save, continue. And let's go to the space plane hangar and try this out. A little different. We could just make a ramjet. I think we will go and make a ramjet. So, we are going to use, I guess, the same cockpit as we did. Oh, let's add this one. Is this one too small? I think the one we used is a little bigger. No, that's not it. It's not the right size. Okay, let's add the separate assembly. Oh, no, 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 no. It's the wrong category. Okay, it is too big at the moment. Not to worry. Can I scale this one up? I can't scale this one up. Okay. Then we just need a larger pod. I guess this one is the same size. It is. I guess this one is the only one that fits. Yeah, it looks like it. Then we'll use this one. Or maybe this one. Nope. We'll use this one. Let's set this one to the back. And turn those on a quarter around. Like so. Okay. And now let's add a fuel tank to the top and or to the front and to the back. As we did first. So this tank to the front. This one to the back. Let's add a big engine to the back. Actually, we should add some wheels. Maybe we can really make a space plane out of this. Now, I wonder if these engines will work, but I'm not going to test them. We're going to just, I guess, use the Whiplash, or a few of them. Which should be very interesting engines, but we need a few of them. So we need some wings. Some hypersonic wings. Let's see, hypersonic wings. Let's add one of these tail planes. No, it's a little big, but we need it for the size of this aircraft. Big delta wings. Let's see, no, I don't want those yet. Stabilizers, no. We need air intakes, that's true. Where are all my wing parts? Oh, there are all my wing parts. Okay, let's add this one. Oh, the bigger one, actually. No, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Are these really that big? Well, I guess we're gonna try it with this one then. Let's fuel these up because we can add a few tanks. Let's add a fuel tank of 300. There we go. So we should have a total volume of 300 newtons in there, or 300 units of fuel. Now we do have a large tanks of oxidizer in the front and in the back. Oh, that's an interesting one. But let's add a few engines. So I need I think about 4 engines. This is an interesting part actually. If you want to add a few bases, you can add 3 parts to this one. But that's gonna be interesting for another time. Let's add the quadcopter like this. And add 4 ramjet engines or whiplash engines to the back. There we go. And that should be a lot of thrust. So we'll see how that goes. It has almost a thrust to weight ratio of 1, which is good. That means we can hopefully get with these into space a little easier. And now the only thing we need is landing legs or landing wheels. So let's have some wheels, the heavy duty wheels. Extra large ones. Okay, let's see where the weight is. Center of weight. Yeah, those are good. Okay, let's also add one in the front, which will be a little smaller. I think it will be this one, the medium one. Yeah, it's about the same height, which I'd like. Okay, now this is going to be interesting. So this will be still Planet Base 01. Save it. And wow, this one has really tiny wings. Oh, we should add some bigger wings. I don't really have the ones I'd like. Because we do need some winglets. Okay, let's add some winglets. Ailerons, like these ones. Two of them and the little bigger ones. There we go. Okay, so these are only gonna work on the... No, let's just leave it for now. Okay. It's gonna be fun. Let's set the staging or set up the station correctly. There we go. Okay, here we go. I see I have a little problem with my stream, so I'm gonna reset it. So I will be back in a second. Back. And let's see how this one flies. SES online, fuel to maximum. So there is one button to switch these engines out. Show toggle activation, no. I guess we'll try it out later. And we crashed again. Okay. Well, then I guess I'm going to end this stream here. This is a really annoying place to stop, but there is something that is not working. These are stock engines and they're not working. So I'm not sure what's up with that. But I'm going to figure that out. So this was a test stream. The test failed. We built something interesting, but we can't fly it. So yeah, I'm going to end the stream over here, or right here. And I'm gonna figure out what happens, and hopefully I will be back tomorrow in a bit. But it all depends on how stuff works. So I hope you enjoyed the stream, or at least the building. And I hope to launch some craft next time. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye bye.